Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for March the 3rd, 2021. I'm Mom.
And this is Ed.
That's
Good
Ed.
morning.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
it's me.
Ed. Ed with a picture out on the internet of himself. Well, I recognize the eyes at least.
Yes, of course. It's just we have it's a little bit wintry, so I wear my wear friendly cap, and of course, due to interesting time, also yes, a mask.
Yes. It's funny. We're slowly getting vaccinated at our office, so I've seen people with this much of their face visible since I started there in December. And I've now seen two people without their masks on, even though they're still on the opposite side of the office, so maybe 40 feet away. But it's like, oh, I didn't realize you looked like that. I didn't realize most of our guys have beards and mustaches.
That's kind of. Oh, last time I saw you, you had no beard.
Yeah, exactly. For all I know, these guys have never had beards and they're just growing underneath the masks, and we'll suddenly have this great unveiling, and everybody will be like, huh, well. So yeah, it was
Yes.
it was interesting to actually see them without masks the other day. We actually went out to eat, and again, socially isolated, everybody in their own little sections of the restaurant. So we
hmm
have policies about that, but it was like, wow, wow, I didn't even know you had red hair.
Um, and now, no more grimacing behind the mask when you have a meeting that.
Yeah, we still have to do our socially isolated meet. We actually had a meeting on Monday, and they had a guest come in for it, and they wanted one of the engineers, and they're thinking, okay, three people, I'll take it out in the hallway then, because all of a sudden we're getting into way too many people. In 1 year, my brain's gone from to oops, no, three people in a room, too many.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That means a year from now, when all this ends, if it ever ends, it'll be like, I remember those days, but that's all done now. So, Ed, I have so much fun to be done today. I've got some Borg TFOs. I've got Tetrion damage. Actually, I've got a couple of Borg TFOs, one on each tune. Got some healing in space. And I want to say I've got some Iconian ships, Herald ships. So I have lots to do today.
Okay.
And I spent part of my time last night actually cleaning out inventory. It's not done yet, it's not up to SOP standards, but it's something.
Okay. Now, first, hopping over to our stream.
Ah, yes, that
So,
too.
yeah, it's
Go
just
in front.
look what mom's see what mom sees. So
Oh, I'm just
do
cleaning up
not.
inventory and stuff.
Mm,
Since it's just us this morning, DT apparently didn't do a live show last night because he got called into work, and I don't know about anybody else, but gee, work's nice when you would like to pay the bills.
hmm Okay.
And I've gone through all my ships. I've got one, two, three, four, five ships I have to finish mastering, so I also could just do ship mastery if you want to do that today. But I found I never used my Ferengi Nandi on this tune. Oh, that's what I want. Did I want to go do that? Hang on a second. Let's go see. What did I want to do? Oh, yes. Wanted to get Photonic Officer. I'm trying to remember if you can buy those on New Romulus.
Photonic officer. That's science cap. Level 1 and 2 are from the NPC vendor, and level 3 is made. Manual is made by science. Or what are you talking about? Photon a bridge officer or the duty officer ability?
Bridge Officer.
Photonic bridge officer. Science do engineering dudes from Delta recruits.
Well, no, I just need the training manual. I've got an officer. But I was trying to remember where on New Romulus you got the training manuals.
Uh, yes.
I found it. What? What'd you do?
Complicated things.
It's not complicated. He's right over
New
here.
Romulus finding things on New Romulus.
Well, it's over here across from sick bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of everybody's in one room and you just have to go find them. All right, so the question is, what do I want to give up for that one? Do I want to give up that? Do I want to give up that? Yeah, I can give that up. Okay. And who's going to get it? It's going to be Sharik. And up to space. Good morning, Kadarko. It says, good morning, Darkmom and Super Ed. Yeah, you just have to put your hands on your hips when you take your next picture with that mask on. Ah. Let's see. Jeep. Doop, 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 doop. Baton officer.
Okay.
Real quick change here. Be over there. Okay, and what did I dump out of there by mistake? Okay. All right. So how are you doing today, Mr. Cadargo? Oh, Ed, I was asked to ask you about SQL. Do you know SQL?
Yeah, or as we call it, sequel.
Okay. So we have been told that some places call it SQL and some places call it SQL, and whatever people call it, would I please go learn it?
The question is for which system? Cause Oracle SQL is different from Microsoft SQL, is different from NoSQL, is different from any other SQL. So, what are the system they want you to poke?
I have been told
What
it's just SQL. It's not.
just
It's not Oracle. Yeah.
okay, just SQL. So
Yeah.
most probably the Microsoft dialog.
I presume so. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
have to know it, and I have to learn it way up at the basic level, super uber basic.
Super uber basic.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything super complex, but I have to be able to at least write a basic query.
That is the most basic query is to first basic statement is select, then a row of data fields, then from a row of data field names separated by comma, then a space, from, and then a table name. Select blah from elsewhere, so to say.
And that's basically all I need to do. For me, the big issue is where the heck are the tables?
For that, you do not need SQL. You do not need to browse through the database interface. Each database has interfaces where you see all those tables listed and the like.
Ooh. Well, unfortunately, even though I can see all the tables, it doesn't tell me where the information is in them. So there's hundreds of tables, and I know what I'm looking for, but I have no idea where they put it. So that's part of my project is, okay.
Essentially, it's not to learn SQL first. Learn to know how our database was designed.
We didn't design it. Somebody designed it for us, and it's one of those. Seriously, dude? Did you give us a map? Where's the map? Oh, well, that was a different department. Well, ask them. So I'll have more news about that on Friday morning. I'll probably be sitting here Friday going, head bashing.
Okay. Yeah. So I would, when it endeavor-wise, I would like to join you on Klingen's side with Vindicta for one Borg TFO.
Oh, perfect.
And after that one Borg TFO, I would join with any other any other faction for anything else.
Okay. So Vindicta is Captain Cuddles?
Vindicta is at number 1 my Klingon recruit, because Captain Cuddles is Captain Cuddles. Flying the bottle bay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's not Vindicta, of course. It's Vindicta was a character, and I never name a ship after a character you have. We'll talk about Catherine Janeway.
Catherine, thank you. I was trying to remember. I remember seeing the ship name flying around, but I couldn't remember who was flying it.
Yeah.
At Cadargo, I made a great tank courtesy of Rasul, even though he hates the way I fly it, because I should fly it differently. Well, I'd fly fine the way I do it, though I suppose it would do better if I flew it his way. But we have those things to learn. Do you have
the squid ship.
Squid ship?
Yes, the Nandi.
Oh, yes, the Nandi. I love my Nandi. Yeah, I guess it is squid-like. Huh. Okay. All right. Do you have a preference in your Borg TFOs?
Pick your favorite.
They're all so much fun. I don't want to do Hype Onslaught. We'll be here all day. Tell you what. Let's do... How about if I key up a bunch and see what gets picked first? We'll start with a little Cure Found. Then we will pick a little Kittimer Vortex. And we'll do a little Infected Conduit. And we'll see what comes up first.
Uh-huh.
If any. Yep, something popped. Infected, of course. I actually have to do a Borg TFO on the other account because I still have to kill some more Borg ships. And I'm hemming and hawing if I'm going to go to martial arts class tonight because I started working out on Sunday. Still kind of going, everything hurts.
Plus the travel seems to be very unpleasant.
Yeah, it's a long drive. But the people are so nice and so wonderful, and they're like my family.
Okay.
So it's one of those...
The situation is grim.
That's who we've got here today. We've got Oh, hey! Guess who's over on your side right there? Right here. There's Millie. It's Cadargo! Yay!
Hello!
Good. Well, I'm glad to have another friend aboard.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Whoopsie. Well, that's something to switch.
The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Didn't put heal up front. That was nice.
Yep. And we won.
What a curiosity. How did we do? Oh, goody. Didn't get anything in terms of progress. No big surprise there. All right, I still have Tetrion damage to do in space, and I could do it on a different tune because this one doesn't have it. Would you mind doing a little Federation for just a moment?
Yes, for sure. I will send you. I will send you a hello. And first here, clean
I
thing.
have to go switch ships out, but I've got one that's got some decent Tetrion. Maybe we could do a quick patrol. We haven't done a patrol in a long time.
Federation side.
Good morning to everybody who's joined us. I hope you're all having a great day. It is still dark. Let's see, it's 6:15.
And yes, I got a great.
Okay, give me one sec here. I will grab the right ship.
In order to restore her.
Yes, I know. I do not need to acquire any more ships. Thank you very much. Alright, let me invite Igor the Great. How would you feel about a quick patrol?
Yes.
Or
though
is there
I would
something you'd like to
recommend
do?
not to fly elite mode. Currently.
I don't need leveling. All I need is some damage.
So tune down from elite to something.
I'm in advanced.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. I started doing an episode the other day on this, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. And
Oh!
yeah, and didn't address it later after. Yes.
It was
Yes,
taking
we know.
forever. Nicely done, Kadarko. How about a little ninth rule?
I am fine with ninth rule.
Okay, launching.
Yes, indeed, it's Petrol's. Ninth rule, Kindle system, say hello to Mudrun.
Looks like there was a fight here recently.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way. Forgot the fall. Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
I leave enough of their ship for salvage.
Ooh, Breen.
I don't know how he convinced the Green to do it, but he did.
Say hello to my torpedo.
Well, so much for my Tetrion damage.
Well, there's
Ah,
Unless you want to be our next hunt, you'll leave over the phone.
you treacherous.
Has anyone ever once been hunted by Hirogen? I'm curious.
I'll tell you where the Delkin crown jewels are hidden.
Our Hawkman says, can we redefine it from Marauder class to moving target?
Try to make this interesting. Prove your worth of hunt.
I love it. A sequence of top spreads.
Ooh, that was nice.
They're down to a percent. Keep up the pressure.
Well, that worked out nicely.
Uh-huh.
What do I need? Nothing.
Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about coming after us again. I'll let a Blodrin's on his way to a fed.
And you should see the next shipyard.
Oh?
Ship is
Well fought.
damaged.
What Blodrin's on his way
Am
to
I?
a
I guess from last Elite
Must have been.
action. Yeah.
We'll do it easily.
And the yellow and the red, the more aggravated ones do not just go away within half an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they
Well, you're
are
right. I
lasting.
hadn't used this ship in quite a while. Yeah, I only pull this one out when I need to do some Tetrion damage. Otherwise, it sits in the dock, and you know I expect those engineers to work on it, but nah. Sitting around drinking Rectigino. Or scotch.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to pull up Gorney here and let's see what's going on in Gorney land. I know I've got Herald ships and some Borg ships and some repair shields in space, so I can go Federation, I can go KDF. And of course, we have anything you'd like to do too.
I have endeavor-wise, I'm absolutely free. So I wake up Captain Cuddles and then pick anything, and the cuddly one will run along and say, "Yes, I'm a mascot. I'm a mascot. I'm a mascot. I'm of no use." Pew 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 pew.
How would you feel about
lied.
how would you feel about a little gateway to Grethor this morning?
A gay Grathor.
Yes.
Okay,
I should
can
have
do.
I have to kill 10 Herald ships. That should do 10 Herald ships. Pretty easy.
Yeah. Definitely more entertaining than just doing a Blood of the Ancients short run.
Yeah, or sometimes if I've got a short number, I'll just jump in and do the first sequence of Midnight.
Yeah, same trick.
Yep, exactly. All right. We are queued for Gateway to Grethor.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm cute everywhere.
Of course you are. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Why do I have Polarons? I know I have Polarons up there. I don't need Polarons. What am I doing? That's interesting. I threw some Polarons up in the front, obviously because I had to do Polarons one day. But what did I have there originally? That is a good question.
Okay, we got a Weewoo.
We
Yay!
did get a Weewoo, yes. I'll throw that up there for the moment. Maybe we'll throw that up there for the moment. Good morning, Pi, and thank you. You didn't miss it. I didn't tell people about it.
Yes, and by the way, I thought yesterday said I missed it, and now I missed it again. So, yes. Be fondly belated birthday, happy
Well,
birthday
thank
to you, Mo.
It is fine to turn 19 again, Pi. I appreciate turning 19, but you can't drink till you're 21, so I've got 2 more years before I can start drinking.
The invasion of...
Yeah, that was the present I got from my husband and my brother-in-law was bottles of wine. I think we get to that age and people, are like, well, what are you going to get them? I don't know, I'll just buy them a bottle of wine. Okay. Are you going left? Are you going right, Ed?
We'll head right.
Okay. Cadargo, you going left? You going right? Hey, Pi, I'd take socks. Cadarga's going left,
Okay.
so I'll go right.
Thank you. No, Mom, that was a bad idea. Actually, I'm starting off pulling the wrong kind of opponents due to this maneuver. Mom! I told you use with discretion and
I
care.
didn't know you were behind me.
Um,
It's one of my favorite tactics when I'm alone. I know you
said I'd
said
go
it,
right.
but I didn't see you. Yeah, but I didn't see you, so I thought, okay, maybe he changed his mind.
Okay.
Or you're like
Get
me
some
and it's
decent glasses. Say hello to your
what, you don't see what's behind you. You see what's ahead of you, and I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe he's like me and he says right and goes left. I mean, we've had this where I'll go planet side. Oh, the other planet side. I think we should go help those guys out over there.
Yeah.
Somebody got a little distracted.
Of course. Always someone takes all the scenic routes over the asteroids. Okay. I return and I will settle planet side.
Okay, I will settle over by the base then.
Yeah.
The troop transport.
Let's see. In Denmark, 18 to buy it in bars, 16 can buy it in certain stores. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's 8. It used to be 18 for beer, 21 for hard spirits here, and then they changed it to 21 for anything. Of course,
Yeah.
they changed it while I was between 18 and 21.
Yeah. The highly confusing thing that you may join the army but may not buy beer.
Mm-hmm. Have you got that one, or shall I get it? can get
I
it.
will be on my way.
I'm just about there.
Oh. This would be
I'm
a
working on it.
mess. Yeah.
Got
I'm
it.
going to. Yeah. I was just too near to the planet.
Mm-hmm.
I think now I find a good spot to. At least no losses yet.
No, don't want to do that.
Will do it. Yeah. Now far.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
So, Pi, I turned 18. The drinking law was 21. Shortly after that, they changed it to 19 for beer. Sorry, 18 for beer. Okay, so I could now drink beer. Then 2 years later, they changed it back to 21. So now I've been drinking, or legal to drink for 2 years, but now I can't because somehow I've regressed in my abilities. Come on, close, close. There we go. Oh, and by the way, I got my 10 Herald ships.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake.
Well,
It doesn't affect anything, but it wasn't in the right spot.
it's just what? Yeah.
In Hawaii, it used to be 14 for Hawkman, then it was 16. I think it's still 16 for alcohol.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet. Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
So, Pi, the proper thing to do when I visit is do what I do with my friends from
Got the
Australia.
wrong portal.
Oops. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, well.
But that will.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the
Ha! Kept it alive.
So, Pi, as I was saying when I'm
Actually,
traveling...
the
Go ahead.
portal moved away from me.
That's interesting.
What the heck? You're stationary and suddenly lose ability to close it, and portal moves away?
Oop, nope, nope, no, I didn't want that one.
I'm
one.
closing
Okay.
the right
we go.
one.
That's interesting.
shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Oh, that helps. "20 seconds.
Nope.
And 2 seconds.
More than 30 extra ships, so
Not a
well
bad day.
done anyways.
Not a bad day.
Yeah.
Herald ships are attacking the starbase.
go.
Beep pew pew.
Okay, alcohol here in the States varies not only from state to state, but also county to county. So I can buy alcohol 24/7 at the grocery store here, but drive down a mile and not be able to buy it before 11 a.m. or after 2 a.m. Go down to the next county, because in Illinois where I live, we're verging on 3 counties. The next county over has different rules completely from those other 2. But you can always buy it at the 7-Eleven, the little tiny bottles or medium-sized bottles, 24/7, but you pay for it. I mean, it's like double the price of the grocery store. And of course, there's alcohol stores, which are absolutely essential workers. All right, that was fun, Ed. What would you like to do? I still have 9 Borg ships to kill.
9 Borg ships to kill.
Yep, I had
9.
30. Well, I had 30, but I did ISA earlier and chewed up a few ships. But had decent enough team where I couldn't get them all.
Okay, then grab Captain Cuddles if you like and do something like saving the Kang.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah, Cure Found is really a nice one. It's
Yeah, it is.
enjoyable.
Alrighty, Cure Found. We are queued up for Cure Found. It's interesting, here in Indianapolis, I haven't found a liquor store that's an equivalent to what I have in Illinois, so I don't know if the laws are different or if it's just not something they've had a market for. So there's a lot of little small mom and pop alcohol stores. And then there's a nice one in the city itself. Do assimilated Klingon ships still not count as Borg? I don't know. I thought they counted as Borg. But there's Borg ships in there too, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Saving the Kang always had never troubles doing that, but
okay, I don't know the dollar conversion on that. Pie? Oh, we will.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's a lot of money. Yeah, $570 pie? That's crazy. I mean, I don't pay that much for scotch.
$1.4 gallons, okay. That's double crazy. However,
Vessel and prepare for assimilation.
Doing a really quick experiment for you here, Mar Hawkman. Yes, they do count as birds of prey. Or, sorry, they do count as Borg.
yeah.
At least the one marked as Borg Bird of Prey counted.
Yeah, the Borg Raptors probably do as well.
I'm finding out right now. This goes to 25, then it counts. Since I'm
Yeah.
the only one firing on it. Yes, they've both counted. And the funny thing is, because I was so busy trying to take out the Borg ship, I didn't get my Borg ships.
Yes, of course. I thought so. Yes, that just means more one more Borg TFO.
Yes. Let's see, I remember part of the reason the pre-rep version of TFO weapons sucked was that the way they were set up in game caused them to not work on assimilated ships for some reason, because the weapon proc didn't see them as Borg. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. I got time to do another one here. So, Belvedere vodka. Okay.
But really, Ma Hawkman, how about raising such questions? The pre-rep TFO version, that means probably before 2014? 6 years ago? 7 years ago? So why not just, when you have such a breeding question, why not checking?
Okay, so interesting. I only see a 1.5 liter and a 1.75 liter, but I don't see the larger gallon containers here. But it runs for about $39 for 2 liters, depending on where you buy it. Most expensive is somebody wants $75 for it. But that would put it out to then $215 at the top end for 1.5 gallons. All right, let me invite you again. Captain Cuddles again, Ed?
Buying spirits gallon-wise, though.
Yeah, well,
Okay, big party might make sense, but...
a restaurant might make sense. Though you have better resources for that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But just I consider that gallon-sized bottle and a barkeeper doing the regular juggling with that bottle.
I have a Kittimer Vortex Advanced. Oops, you're not there. You didn't. No, that's.
You did. Yeah,
I
team
did.
dissolved after TFO.
I had sent you an invite. Yeah.
And then you queued before I accepted.
I expected you to be right on top of these things, Ed, because you're Ed.
No, I'm not a clicky bot.
Well, I do have an invitation.
No, I'm not. So now I spend my day in meditation.
Why don't I believe that? Oh, that's interesting. Hang on a second here. You don't want to... Okay, I'm better. I'm better now. Let's see. Let's look at that one.
Easy thing is to click on the Omega Max button rather than scrolling to the...
There. I know it's easier. Infected Conduit? Wee-woo?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if I can actually kill 4. I have to kill 4 this time. Oh, now we have a sun up.
I think that could work.
And I didn't time out. Yay!
The situation is grim. There's
Phew. There me is.
Hey, everybody's here. All the cool kids are here.
Resistance is futile.
scanning the nanite track. Gun. Additional data information.
Okay, that much damage. I split the run.
Okay. Yeah.
The nanite froze to repair the transmitters. Stop them. Probe is closing in on a transmitter. Destroy it.
Well, that was easy.
Uh-huh.
Sensors confirm that the
Yeah, Nukar is a pain in the butt, Mar Hawkman, because you can't. Everybody can't get enough damage on one try through. It kind of sucks. Let's see. Do that one. Yeah, we'll go that way. And let's see what prizes we got today. Ooh, stuff. Lots of stuff.
Yeah. And a personal best I saw for Captain Cuddles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the cuddly one is very happy.
750,000 EC plus some dilithium. Yay.
Ah, you are looking what's in the box.
I looked what's in the box. Sometimes I forget to open them and I have a whole stack of them sitting aside. Yeah, sometimes life just sucks on the Nukar endeavors. If it was kill a captain, just period, that's fine because you could pick up Stormbound, I think, where you've got one on the ship. You could pick it up from Ryza. There's one in the caves. Not Ryza, New Romulus. But no, you have to do the one on Nukara, which is a pain. And it's rolling on towards 7 a.m. here, so I think probably time for me to head out for the day, Ed?
Yeah, and enjoy your time.
Thank you very much. Everybody have a great day. Take care of yourselves. I'm not streaming tonight because maybe... Oh, yes, Pi wants to do a raid. So raid, go ahead and set up for raid, Pi. And
And everybody, say hello to Wednesday and stay awesome.
Pi, you want to raid somebody? Maybe. Okay. We'll let Pi go raid somebody. There we go. We're going to raid Dash Tux. Go for it, Pi.